Sorry about that. Dax, I just wanted to ask you, how would you describe Zach Wilson's mentality, approach to preparing for games, and then also the way his mentality is on the field in games?
Yeah, when Zach prepares each week, he likes to get an early start on defensive schemes. He'll spend hours in his room, just watching film, and I think a lot of guys would just rather watch film for a little bit and then do something else like play video games. But Zach is really detailed in his preparation. I really respect that about him. And as far as like on the field, he gets really talkative. Like he always just comes up to me and just starts talking about routes and what they're doing, and I also respect that about him too. Just he's always looking for ways to make plays. So.
Dax, you're on a fairly historic track stats-wise. Looking at it, you're actually averaging more yards per reception than guys like Austin Collie and Cody Hoffman, two of the greatest receivers in BYU history. What have you done? How's this offense changed in your mind to allow you to have such a historic track going right now?
Yeah, I'm liking the direction our offense is taking. I think we made some changes for the better from previous years. It's just kind of been molding into an explosive offense, and I don't really focus on those stats. I think just focusing on winning each game and just being reliable for everyone. I think the stats kind of just take care of themselves, but it's exciting to be a part of.
Okay, Jared Lloyd and then Jason Shepard.
Dax, we talk a lot about rivalry games. You guys often, pull out it's the next game. We just want to play the next game. But particularly this year, without having any other rivalry games, what is the value to you of having this one and this opportunity to play against a team you guys always play?
Yeah, it certainly adds a new element to this game. I've been a part of games in the past, and it's a fun atmosphere. I know there won't be any fans, but still that energy will be there because I think everyone on that field will know just the kind of vibe, the rivalry that we've had, and it's exciting.
Dax, from a big picture standpoint with the offense, it would appear that the confidence of the offense is sky high based off of what you've been able to do. How would you describe the confidence for you guys when you step on the field? Because it appears you guys step on the field knowing you're going to score.
Yeah, I'd like to think of it that way. I think it should be that way when we take the field. I know for me and the other receivers and Zach, there's no doubt in our minds every time we step on the field, start a drive, that we're going to march down and score. And I could probably say the same for the big guys in the trenches. I think it's a good confidence that we have. It's not cocky, but it's just we know what we can do.
Okay, let's go Jay and then Tad Walsh.
Hey, Dax, last week Zach told us about when he was being recruited and how you guys had some give and take about his recruitment, and he was maybe trying to get you guys not to go to BYU and that, this and that. What is your recollection of those chats and those days right before he basically signed with BYU?
Yeah, I remember when he was committed to Boise. I went to a camp up there, and
Two. Is that good?
I went to a camp up there, and he always was trying to convince me to go up there. And then when he finally when he decommitted from there and talked about going to BYU, that's when he all the time just talking to me and Braden Cosper, just saying, come here, it'll be so fun, we could live together, all that stuff. And I'm glad it all worked out.
Hi, Dax. I'm a religion reporter at the Deseret News, and I want to talk to you just for a second about the Love One Another T-shirts and messages, if that's okay. Who helped organize that, and what was the discussion like as a team, and where did you discuss it?
I think we handled that in a pretty good way. We gathered the whole team in the team room and had the leaders of the team kind of lead the meeting. There was like Isaiah Kathusi and Troy Warner and guys like James Empey, and we kind of just had an open forum about what we thought should be the message. We really tried hard to make it a message that was not controversial at all. And someone mentioned love one another, and that just kind of was a favorite from the beginning. And after just further discussion, we thought that best represented our mindset and the message that we wanted to present to pretty much the world. So, yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, last question, Ron Counts.
So, Dax, were you on the field in 2018 for that last play when Zach got stopped short of the goal line?
You're talking against
Boise State, I'm sorry, in Albertson Stadium. I saw that was your freshman year.
Yeah, I wasn't in during that play, no, but I was there.
You're on the sideline.
Yeah, I was on the sideline.
What do you remember from that play, and what do you remember from Zach Wilson's reaction right after that play?
Yeah, that was. It's painful to think about, but I remember I wanted to go right up to Zach and just tell him it's all right, but he really took it hard. I think everyone took it hard, and I know that still stays in his mind, and it's probably a motivation factor going into this week, and I think it still stings for him. So.